Good morning, beautiful souls. Today's a special day because it's my birthday. Quick shout out to everyone that has subscribed to my channel. We are going to be doing giveaways, so make sure you comment down below and share this video and have a friend subscribe to the channel, screenshot it to me and send it to me either DM or email, and I will enter you into the $50 gift certificate of place of your choice if you do all that. So what you got to do is got to make sure you're subscribed, like this video, comment down below, have one of your friends go subscribe to the channel, screenshot it, so have her screenshot it, send it to my email address or DM me, and I will enter you into the giveaway. I know that's a lot, but you know what? I'm giving away $50, so it's like I need you guys to be accountable too. Okay, so with that said, welcome to the Get Ready With Me video for my 35th birthday. Yay, I made it. All right, 35 years old, you know. Shit's been getting more real than ever. You know, I'm always on here and on my social media platforms sharing with you just very enlightening moments that I have, and it's been getting more real than ever. So first of all, I'm gonna make my intentions for the day. I already went and worked out, went for a walk, ate breakfast, about to eat my quinoa berry lunch cereal right now while I'm with you guys. And I love this new yoga journal because right away it asks me for 3 things that I'm grateful for. It tells me what my dosha is, which means like kind of what my dosha is, like a, gosh, I don't know really how to explain it. It's a yogic term for like what kind of energy you are. Like if you're really like a person that's like pitta, high fiery like energy, or you're kapha, you're more like easy to lay on the couch and sit all day, or you're vata, which is kind of like a little bit of both of that. So it tells me what my daily dosha is according to my follicular stage, and my follicular stage is according to my menstrual cycle. So today is November 19th. I'm a Scorpio. Shout out to all my Scorpios. Comment down below if you a Scorpio, baby, because extra love for you. All right, resonate with my Scorpio ladies and my Scorpio men's actually too, and my Scorpio males. So we're just gonna see what my dosha is really quick for today. So I actually am ovulating right now, and I'm still into my kapha. So yeah, explains why I was a little tired this morning. So kapha is, like I said, more of like earth and water energy. So what if you think about like what earth does, what dirt does with water, it makes mud. So it's like your sludgy stage where you could be more tired and just not so ambitious and more reserved and wanting to be more resting. So we're gonna put that. So I'm in my kapha, and my follicular is, I actually could have like a baby right now. So it goes off of your menstrual cycle, which is so cool. So if I wanted to get pregnant, let's talk about that. I'm 35 years old. So I only have a few more years to whether to choose if I want to have a baby again or not. So yeah, I'm in ovulation, but I'm still in the, so I'm not in follicular anymore. I'm in ovulation. So it asks that too, according to this little, how cool is that? This calendar. And I got this at Barnes & Noble's, guys. It was the last one. You know, if you win that $50 gift certificate, you could go get you one. But I'm sure they have more now. This was like a month ago when I bought this. Or you could always order it online. So it's the Yogic Path Reflection Journal. All right, 3 things I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for my experiences, because with experiences, I learn from them and I gain wisdom. I am grateful for life itself, making it to the age 34, you know? I mean, sorry, 35 today. And what other things I am grateful for? For family and friends. With all you guys giving me all the like birthday shout outs, makes me feel like extra loved and like cared for. Today's intentions are to enjoy and indulge. Then it asks, I am. So maybe something what you're feeling about. I'm gonna put, I am worthy of goddess energy. My highlight today was, so I'll wait to fill that out later. Today I learned, I'll wait to fill that later. I love myself because I am learning. I'm gonna talk about all the stuff that I've been learning, y'all, while we get ready with me. So I'll fill the last two out later on today because those are more like closure questions of the day. And I love these pins I got from Barnes & Nobles too. This is purple. I love purple. Purple is associated with my favorite crystal. One of my favorite, amethyst and citrine are my favorite. And that's crown energy, chakra energy, connected to the cosmos and the divine, like source energy. So very high, enlightening wisdom, like supreme consciousness energy. So I love that. So you'll see me wear, like, even when I dress, it's all according to like what chakra I want to harmonize with that day. So my birthday dress is actually in the back, but I'm gonna get ready first and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, we're gonna take a bite of breakfast today. My new favorite thing is definitely quinoa. Not that good. I should put more honey. No. We'll eat the fruit. Couple bites. I got different quinoa and it tastes different than what I normally get. All right. Shout out to my daughter. She bought me all these new scrunchies. Look how good she knows me. You guys know I love scrunchies with bows. Two of these have scrunchy bows. So I'm gonna try this new one right here. Just put my hair up and like back while we get ready. I don't really like wear makeup, but since we're gonna go to a nice lunch outside on a patio this afternoon, and for once it's warm on my birthday. It's like 76 degrees outside, guys. So I was like, shoot, I'm gonna wear this dress I got for when I go to Costa Rica, because I don't know if the Costa Rica thing's happening with all this COVID stuff. So why not just wear it now for my birthday and get all the benefits from all this global warming stuff. Like, sad, but true. Okay. All right, y'all. So, get out my foundation. I'm gonna be getting out my makeup and talking to you all. What about, I've been learning, especially this past year, I feel like was such a learning year for me. I mean, I always say that, but gosh, it's just, when does the universe stop teaching me lessons? Never. I come to find out it's never, it's always. You're always learning different hooks around the corner and things happen all for a reason. I know that kind of sounds cliche, but honestly, it's the damn cold, hard pressed truth, okay? All right, looking for my concealer. There it is. All right, I got some new makeup too, actually, that I haven't even shared with y'all that I enjoy. So we'll be talking about that. All right, I'm gonna put some primer on first. This is just a primer by Ulta. I really love using my hands as tools. All right, well, so the biggest thing that I've been learning with life recently and this whole year, and I feel like the last, honestly, 3 years, the universe has been wanting to teach me this lesson and I've been resistant to it. Because a lot of us could probably relate that we're fixated and attached to materials. You know, we depend on a lot of our happiness, our value on the physical, you know, the physical of money, the physical of attachment to like even like beauty things. And if we don't have them, we could feel like just a little unempowered and a little bit unworthy. And lately, the universe has been telling me we're gonna put some Selena Gomez concealer under my eyes. Oh, actually, before I do that though, I'm gonna put, yeah, I'm gonna do that first. You know, I make my vision boards every year, and when I make them, there is a lot of material things that I'm trying to manifest. I do have some spiritual energies and chakras and intentions of what I want to do with the awareness of my third eye and like enlightenment goals too, like just depths of understanding life, your experience, and like, what do I want to discipline myself to? You know, is a question about the baby thing. No, I won't be having any more kids. Atiana is going to be my one and only, but that was a really big, deep question this last like 4 months, especially like this last month. Like, I know we could have babies up to the age 30, or we could actually have babies up to the age of 40, but you know, you're at more higher risk of things at that point. All right, so now I got the Becca under eye brightening. I'll put that under my eyes just to brighten up. But that was a question that I really had to like reconcile with, is if I wanted any more kids. I definitely don't. I had to revert to like my Dharma code and my vision boards and what my ultimate goal is. My ultimate goal, you guys, is to work with a retreat or potentially even open up my own in the future to help with people with self-help through yoga and self-exploration and self-reflection practices, like inner reflection practices such as yoga, meditation, journaling, and even like, if need be, like even like ceremonial consumption of ayahuasca to help them heal from all their traumas and really get themselves to where they need to be aligned with source and with their heart. So that's honestly my whole entire goal. Okay. And even if I was just to be a yoga instructor though somewhere, I just want to say just because that's actually a very honorable title and a part to experience and share myself with. That would be honestly just amazing too, and just see what evolves from that, you know? So that's my ultimate goal, and like a baby doesn't fit in there anywhere. So we got the Morphe foundation here. It's the matte F220, and I'm gonna be using that foundation today. So I had to really like almost give myself like an ultimatum question and really make sure that that's coming from me and not no one else influencing me to not think that I want another baby, that it's truly stemming from me and my decision, you know, because we could be getting brainwashed by like society or even pressured by family and friends and stuff like that. So you got to make sure that where does it come into you with your understanding of yourself and what your goals are and truly what you want to live and how you want to be and what your future is going to look like, you know, and what you're going to, how you're going to conduct yourself to get to your ultimate goal, you know, what little pieces of the breadcrumbs do you need to follow or ingredients of the recipe that need to take place in order for you to make that happen for yourself. So I was contemplating that, I let that go, and I'm happy with my decision to not be a part of, wow, this really makes me look white, but you guys will see it'll all come together. To not, you know, my identity as a mother has been great, but I definitely want to find different and deeper aspects of myself and identities of myself that don't include motherhood anymore. And I would be honestly too, like starting over. My daughter's 15, so definitely a no. Marianne will not be having any more babies. Right, I like completely washed out, and I feel like that foundation covered up the Becca eye brightening cream, so I'm just gonna put a little bit more underneath my eyes. The universe finally gave me a lot of the material things off of my vision board within this last 8 months. Very abstract wise though. It wasn't like a nice settling, like, here you go, babe. You deserve it. It was very like chaosy and rude awakening behind all that too. And then the universe blessed us all with this COVID pandemic, you know, and I say blessed because like we've learned so much and we are continuing to learn so much from all of this. What's important? What's really not a priority? How have you been conducting yourself and servicing yourself time-wise? And are you investing in yourself? Like the investments that you're investing yourself into, the disciplines that you practice and participate in, are they ultimately worth it? You know, because as we experience, there's a lot of people losing their lives right now. There's a lot of people that are losing their health right now. So the most valuable thing is to, you know, really take care of ourselves and to value our health over, like, we all want the nice cars and the endless money bank accounts. But really, when you do that and you don't take it valuable or in consideration of what other essential things are important for you and your ultimate like well-being, there's more than finances that need to be taken care of in order for you to feel great and conduct yourself from a place of wholeness. And that's definitely what the universe has been teaching me. So if you could resonate with something like that, let me know. So now I'm contouring, guys, and I'm just contouring with the Stella liquid, well, it's creamy, sorry, creamy concealer. You know, the universe blessed me with a lot of my materials that I wanted, like I said, like the last 8 months. But then with this COVID thing, I was like, wow, I got it, but it's not even that important to me anymore. I'm grateful for all of it, and to be able to say that, like, I manifested it for like 3 or 4 years, maybe even 5. Gosh, lost count how long I've been manifesting for to get this stuff. But now that I got it, it's just, with the whole COVID thing, it just has shown me that I don't need to be fixated on materialism. My value does not depend on materialism. And that's like ownership of anything. That's like ownership of my yoga studio. That's like ownership of being committed to someone and being in a relationship. Like, you know, you take pride in that and stuff. But yeah, there's so many things that are so more important, like just discovering yourself and love. Like, you know, people change, and a lot of people don't change for the better. So being in a relationship is a lot of work, you know. People change, and are they gonna value you? Are they gonna appreciate you just as much as they did 5 years ago, 10 years ago, within the first year of dating, and things like that? Rare Beauty. So like a lot of stuff. This is Rare Beauty Selena Gomez Joy blush. You know, and just like how much I was depending on the external for happiness too has definitely like came up a lot after this COVID thing, and recently with another tragedy that I experienced about a week ago, which I haven't shared about that. And yeah, I'm gonna wait and see if I have to really share about that, because I don't know how I'm gonna expose the new information or release the new information. But it's really shown me that I was dependent on a lot of external to give me happiness, to make me feel purpose too. Yeah, like even just like being so, it's good to be like fixated on your health and things like that, but to the degree where you're obsessive and compulsive about it and you feel like you don't deserve to be happy until those things are achieved, that's to the point where it's excessive and it's not healthy. Look how like beautiful that's coming together. I don't know why this camera sometimes doesn't. There you go. Looking good. All right. Oh, look, see, it's trying to focus. All right, hopefully we'll figure out that camera. It's a new camera, so. All right, bronzing time. Love this Srom. Srom is like out of commission now, but I love their Srom bronzer. Forehead. You know, so the biggest, most awakening reality and to come to Jesus moment, as you could say, realization, is not depending on the external for happiness, like at all. Not even on your beloved, not even on your kids, not depending on external whatsoever. That's the biggest life lesson that I've learned recently within this last month. You know, coming within. And I shared videos like this, and I knew that's what is important, but for the first time I actually feel it. For the first time I actually like could feel like, all right, I understand this. I truly, truly understand that understanding is more important than anything. All right, so take a quick break. Okay. So really, in a nutshell, guys, what I'm trying to say is the universe has taught me, and I've always known this, to not be attached to the physical. Why? Because it's inconsistent and it's not your foundation, and it could always change. What's consistent and what's your foundation and what anchors you is your soul and your love to source, your love for the connection with your creator. That's always consistent, because when I give that part of myself and I make that part a priority, I could feel this all-knowing, all-loving, all-comforting, everything's gonna be okay no matter what. Like, seriously, no matter what. Like, no matter what. Connection with your creator, thus connection with yourself, because your creator is within you. That is important. Then your attachments, your fixations, your indulges, your vices to materialism. Okay, we've got to remember that we have a soul, we have spirit, and we need to feel our own soul. We need to feel our own spirit. And when we do, we feel connected to something that is greater than ourselves, that's outside, that's external. It's an extension of you, but it's internal too. Nothing in the physical could do that for you. Like, I'm externally attached to all this. None of it like makes my heart just feel so open and expanded, and this energy just radiating, like almost like this energy, like Dragon Ball Z, like when they have like all the energy and all the energy balls and things like that. Like, I could literally feel like this warmth of like the Holy Spirit, was what a lot of people would say, or spirit, you know, the divine source, the nectar of just love. No matter what you're going through, no matter what's shedding, no matter what's dissolving, no matter what's not working out, no matter what's going on crisis-wise, we always have that. And that is our foundation. That gives you stability. That gives you purpose. That allows you to be held and comforted no matter what. And especially when everything is constantly changing, right? It could be scary because a lot of us want like things to stay the same. A lot of us don't like change. Every now and then, you know, I kind of go back and forth with it. I like change, but now that I'm getting older, I could tell it's a little bit more uncomfortable for me than ever. And so that's where I came to, you know, not the only come to Jesus moment, not the only like, okay, source, speak to me. When I speak to source, I'm speaking to myself too, like the higher self of Mary Ann. Come through. And it told me, I gave you all you wanted. I granted you all your physical things off your vision board. But now I'm going to let you know that it wasn't as important as you thought it was going to be. You know how humbling that was for me? You know how much I needed to know that, and how I always need to stay attached to the wisdom and the experience behind that as I go forward. Because it's so easy to lose ourselves and get attached to physical things. It's so easy to become addicted or think that we need validation to the physical things in order to feel happy, you know, in order to feel like you're doing great, or you're enough, or you're on the right path, or you deserve, you know. So I'm gonna always remember this. I honestly can never forget it, even if I tried with what happened last week. I'll never forget this. I'll always remember how The physical is just an extension. It is a gift. It is an offering. It is opportunity. It is a way to have an experience of yourself and experience self-discovery. But we don't need to be fixated on it. It doesn't make us whole. It doesn't complete us. And it's only going to give you that instant temporary gratification. It's not that constant, comforting, soothing, good energy. Okay, do you guys like my puffy brows? I love that. All right, we're gonna do eyeshadow and then lip, and I'm gonna get dressed for you guys. All right, guys, sorry my battery died for a little bit, so I had to get off camera and finish my makeup, but it's all done. Tell me what you think. You're gonna see how it goes with the dress. Yes, I'm wearing green eyeshadow. I mean, it's my birthday. I'm allowed to be loud today. Little hairspray in the hair. I'm just gonna go with my natural curls today. I want some volume. Just a little spray to make it shiny. Oh gosh, this camera has a really hard time focusing. Right. All right, let's get dressed. Here is my birthday dress. It's a little big, unfortunately, but you know, not attached to materials. So just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go to Shoal, go to lunch. In a nutshell, detach yourself from materials and always know that your love for God, your love for yourself is number one, and that is your foundation. Thank you guys so much for watching this Get Ready With Me. Comment down below what resonated with you. Remember to subscribe to the channel, like, and share. Peace, love, and light.